Wait.
Go. Today on Dinosaur Island. First, the Allosaurus just gets up. It's the mating season now, and Allosaur must go find a mate. But there is another Allosaur preying the area. It is a female Allosaurus, which is a lot bigger than a regular Allosaur. But this is not the Allosaur we've seen a couple times before. But there are two now here. They meet each other. So now they hunt. Now they are female and male hunting together. The other one decides to take a nap. The female does too. Later on with the Velociraptors, some are finding mates, some no. They are now going to try and fight Spinosaurus, but they don't got enough energy, so because they've been scouting the area thousands of times before. Later on with Spyro and Onyx, that are not sleeping on bed, they are very angry because there is no water near them. But then Spyro thinks of an idea, heading to a lagoon. So then they both go on to find a lagoon. They find one, but the water is warm. Onyx fits perfectly to drown in it. But soon there will be a rainstorm. Later on with the herbivores, a new herbivore has arrived. Trice. Well, his name, we forget sometimes the name. Roxy the Triceratops is the one that's guarding, but they also have to keep moving, getting in and out of the shade. Right now he is listening to school sounds and school noises, apart from my school, Boggy Creek. Well, sometimes they are getting annoyed from it, but they are doing a decent job at moving in and out of the shade. But they don't like all this grass because it's thick vegetation. Right now they are not doing anything but just feasting. They go on with Trice. Para still is scouting the area in case if they find another female Triceratops or Pachycephalosaurus or a Parasaurolophus. Right now they are moving, but something is happening that they're gonna have to check the phone. They don't know what's going on, but something large, something big is coming towards them. The female Allosaurus. They are attacking each other. But then she's tired. But then the male came and jumped on Trice or Roxy, cutting. Then they quickly retreat. But they keep moving forward, moving in and out of the shade. Then Packy flips him over to the other side. They are still working for an idea, moving in and out of the shade. But there is nowhere to be. Right now they are heading towards the dark woodland, where Spinosaurus hunt, and raptors, and allosaurs. Right now they are moving, but soon they are going to try and find important items. But soon a tremor hits right below their feet. A tremor hit it, but they don't know what to do. Tremors are now heading towards the area when it's the mating season. From Dinosaur Island, this looks like it's the end of the herbivores and carnivores and omnivores. Tremors are hitting everywhere, knocking all dinosaurs out, except for them over there. But then the water starts to shake. They don't know what's going to happen. But they're still doing a decent job by moving it in and out of the shade from the dark woodland, because the dark woodland is the only place with shade, shady enough to cover them. But they're still continuing on, going in the dark woodland. Kyra sees a velociraptor, jumps over it, and takes off. Plus, they are right now in the dark woodland, well, not close enough. But they're still moving in a decent job by moving in the shade. But some dinosaurs have already made the shade. Soon, the tremor hits again. Then all dinosaurs and omnivores and herbivores and carnivores are right now very, very nervous of what's going to happen. They don't know what is going to happen, but they will find a way soon, moving a decent job in and out of the shade, where the allosaur will make a baby, where the onyx and spiral will make a baby. Are the herbivores ever going to stop moving from their in and out of the shade? Or the velociraptors are going to try and hunt while they are unconscious? That is the end of this episode of Dinosaur Island.